Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical
Look at that view.
state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
2 lead, 2 fiber mesh. I'm pretty sure I already got the lead. Yes. Okay, so I'll go get the fiber mesh and then we'll...
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yeah, is it the Aurora?
I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, look how...
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
So much stuff is bioluminescent, including some of the life. It's so pretty. Rod back. Alright, I'm not going to build it right now because it takes up so much space. But I have the stuff to build it when I need it. So just 3, yeah, okay. Alright, so compass. I know I just did this. I keep forgetting. Compass, I need silver. I need silver and copper. Those are the big things. Those are like the only real big things left. Or I can tour around here and keep looking for wrecks. You know what, I tried going north. Hello? We'll say there's usually, or maybe it's just where the tends to. Oh, I already looked there. Maybe it's just where it dropped me, but I feel like normally there's many more wrecks around me. Sniffing? Is that my stomach? Yeah, copper first try, baby. Ooh, this is another good place to build a base. Again, just being surrounded by all the land that glows. I could be picking up the scrap, but like I like to keep my inventory clean. There's usually tons of places that you can go for scrap. It's another good divot to drop scrappers into. Quit giving me sea glides. I don't want the sea glides. See that coral just hovering until the land loaded in. So because I wasn't able to play it on my PS4, I did end up rebuying this on the Switch. It plays pretty good. It still crashes maybe a little bit more often. The thing that really surprised me is it's not too much of a graphical downgrade, or maybe it's harder to notice because the screen's smaller. I feel like I've been looking for more wrecks out here for quite a while. And I feel like I'm just not gonna find it. Nice. I didn't want to say it out loud and jinx myself, but I was just thinking I need like 3 copper at least. Stop it. Mine. Sorry, I just had a flash of the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. Dude, I know that the Safe Shallows is bigger than this. I'm just surrounded by kelp. Of course, I also thought there was more wrecks around here. Do this so that you can dolphin. Look, that was a not great example. Hey! Another sea glide. Yay. Another sea glide. There it is. That's what we're looking for. There's no map in this game, so beacons are important to not get totally lost. And or if you throw a base down or something somewhere in like a really clever, hard to find area, and you want to be able to, you know, find it later. Grab traps I've never actually made. I've heard that it makes fishing easier. You just throw it out and then it like draws everything to it. I don't usually waste my time. You can like swim after and catch most of the fish just fine. That being said, I've never done it, so maybe I'll make one later. What does it require? Well, I'm not gonna know because I can't make it. I'm good. Okay, grab trap's not as important to me, and I'm sure we'll find. Maybe I'm just hoping we'll find. Oh, the other thing, at least that I've noticed, is when you do that, it seems like on the PS4 version, like those will stay there for me, so that whenever I swim back, I can see the freaking thing and know that that was me. But as far as that was weird. Where's this go? Wow. But as far as the Switch, it seems like they have a certain amount of life. Oh, I don't know that I need sulfur enough. Okay, so these things come flying right at you. But they don't have very good turn radiuses. Oop. Didn't realize there's another one. Am I gonna run into another one? Alright, might as well pick up some of these and head back, dump some of this stuff. I was actually gonna go to that new spot 100 meters down, but I already made that mask. That rebreather helps you go below 100 meters without it sucking up all your oxygen, because the deeper you go, just said all that junk about like all the scrap metal laying around and now I can't find it. Ah, excuse me. Alright. While I enjoy my little buddy, I'm not going to eat him. Sorry, I know you're so far from the safe shadows. Wait, one more time. One more time. For memories. Hey. Hey, little cutie. Hey, little cutie boo. He's like, you taunted me with freedom. You taunted me with freedom, and now look. Hey, there's one literally right below my life button. Yeah, sure, why not? No, I doubt I'm gonna run into a ton, but oh, you can also throw it because he automatically will light it and then pick it up. Oh, yeah. Well, when I cycle back to that torch, because I forgot that I have 5 now, when I cycle back to that torch, it will still be on fire. Alright, I'm just gonna borrow you and you and you. I haven't done this before, but I'm led to believe this will work by sheer observation. Is this just a dream? Yeah, get it out of there. Ah! I didn't mean it! And look, now I have a whole bunch of table coral samples right below my base. Totally did that on purpose. Ugh. Like how I can swim so hard that I can move boulders. I'm gonna die.
Oxygen.
Okay, well that one was a catastrophic failure. I don't know if it's like just too heavy. Maybe I needed more of them. Dude, I saw the tail of that boomerang. It's like, shark! There's another. Can't get there. Alright, I'm stolen enough, I guess. Wait. I don't know if it's my OCD, but, you know, to be a little bit more organized. Yeah, the ones I've done. The ones that I have not done. And if I know I'm not going to do it for a little bit, like the one at 300 meters, then I just turn that one off, but I don't change the color. For a while, like, because this blends into the water, I was doing the opposite. Like, I was making it yellow if I needed to go do it. But and like, turning them back to blue when I've already done them. But then you get new ones, and you're like, which have I done? This is the grassy plateau. This is actually my favorite spot to build a base for the longest time. Anytime I played in here was where I made my spot. That's my scanner.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now.
What is that?
I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Dang it, I was on such a good streak. But yeah, it's just so pretty. Glass is abundant here. It's just all over the seafloor. If you can, like...
30 seconds.
Oop. We're deep enough that those little silver nodes kind of pop up everywhere. You know, for when they actually contain silver. Jerks. I made a building here that was like 6 stories and all glass, but I didn't really need it except for the bottom floor, which I think was reinforcements. Oop. Say, that's the little red ones are biters. They're annoying. They do what they pretty much say. Wait. Come back to me. Ugh, whatever. A little lost. It's been a while since I've... It is so dark. Can we get to daytime? Not as much, but still some bioluminescent stuff, which is pretty. That's the only real predator you have to worry about right there. Always. I'm sorry! I wanted the silver! Where'd it go? Alright. So this big freaking crevice right here is a pathway to no man's land. It's dark and scary, and the game even tells you it. So I had a base like right here that like peeked over the edge. Because as much as I don't like it, it'll be
30 seconds.
oh, nice to know where it is later. The whale sounds are coming from that big guy. Let's go see what he has on him. Barnacle. Regress shell. Okay, is this something I can scan? Nope, sure isn't. Oop, tiger plant. Great. Reefback has self-defense. Keep strafing because they fire out those thorns. That's the little seizure that he's having over there. What was that? Barnacle. Oh, and I'm back over here. So right there is a good spot, and then in this little divot here, like build one around here, or like build a house on each one of these and connect them with tubes. Or like down right here, so that at night everything just glows and surrounds you. These. As you can see, everything's surrounded by this lovely red grass. It's so pretty. Like I said, definitely one of my
30 seconds.
favorite places. In fact, we'll end up coming back here later. I might throw up a scanner base or something.
Oxygen.
I'm like, how much closer to the top? Okay, since this is right here, I'll show you another one of my favorite base space. Should be out this way. could be.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's also why this place rules. Because those are very good. Shark is just all up in my esophagus.
New blueprint acquired.
That's how easily I get distracted. I was like in the middle of trying to show you guys something. I'm like, ooh, nickel.
New blueprint acquired.
Is this scanner again? I don't really care now.
"30 seconds.
Ugh. It lasts so little. My precious, precious oxygen. Okay, so if their wreckage is right there, and that means what I'm looking for is this.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
So I'll try and line it up pretty much like that, where you can see kind of straight down into nothingness. And then I'll build a house with a tube. So I'll build my main stuff up here, my generator for energy and all that kind of stuff, and reinforcements. And then I'll build straight down so that my whole base, like my bedroom and my maintenance area and all that stuff, my workbench area, is all in these caves. And it's just freaking, it's gorgeous. I mean, if you're going to be in the ocean, like surrounding yourself with like pretty bioluminescence, I think is a must. Plus, that's an important part later. Plus, there's some goodies. Shouldn't be wasting my time here. Really, if I... Oh, never mind. I was going to be like, really, if I want a Seamoth, I know where I need to go. Boom, baby.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright. Call that
30 seconds.
good for now. Just like the Sea Glide helps you swim, the Seamoth really opens up the game for you, because it's like a mobile bubble of oxygen. Oh, speaking of oxygen.
Oxygen.
See the appeal of the kelp forest, but like I said, like if I were to build a house like on top of here, then like this row, like those three, this one, that one would probably all just disappear. Alright. Okay, so it's not bad. That's not bad either. And actually, Seamoth, where'd you go? Okay. So that doesn't require any silver from me,
Seek fluid intake.
and neither does that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so first, now I got a little compass. Let's see here. Since I need to build, if I want a scanner base, I'm gonna have to collect materials, but I don't even have a habitat builder, so I guess we will go after the Seamoth first, since that will also make things easier. Ignot, glass, lubricant, and only one lead. Well, I definitely have enough to make the batteries, but I do not have... Those are the most important. Alright, time to go shopping. If I remember right, I have to veer, veer slightly that way. So these caves are wonderful. 1, 2. I don't know if stuff respawns or how long it takes to respawn. I could almost swear that I saw... Sounds like... Oh, actually. I could almost swear that I've seen scrap metal respawn. And maybe it's that explosion that does it, or, you know, another explosion later. But... Hey, buddy. Saving my life. Stealing all the... Let's try and get some peepers. Get some peepers. Stop it. Stop it. Give me. One more peeper and we should be fine. Try to cut it off. Yeah. What's the other thing I was looking for? Alright. See? I was like, oh, I need to explore that, but I can see my flare down there.
Oxygen.
Dang, yeah, I forgot how much more beautiful it is on the PS4. Plus, I think I got the free upgrades for the PS5. which I don't have, but when I do, it's gonna be beauteous. Beauteous. Two of these. Alright, always try to switch out your stuff before you build the next step. I guess this time it's going to be... there. That way you always have fresh batteries, and this refills it for you anyways. Boom. How quick and easy that was.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
That's right. I need to worry about what my butt looks like out in the middle of the ocean. Is that true, actually? I mean, if that's true, then I need to go swimming more often. I love swimming in real life. Look at that. Look at this. It even looks like just a running bubble.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And of course we get air because, you know, we're in here. Dang, dude. I'm so happy with our progress. That first day, day and a half, whatever, we got like almost every tool. Day 2, we have our Seamoth already. We were just kicking ass. Now I need to figure out what we're going to do next.